Well, as most of you probably talk crap on my videos, I have horrible target panic. And I'm going to fight for it, and I'm going to work on it. And Chris B made a really good video. MFJJ's made a video. A bunch of these guys have made a great video on fixing it. 5 yards, 3 days, 30 arrows a day. Then you move back to 8 yards, 3 days, 30 arrows a day. Then you'll move back to 10 yards, then 15 yards, then 20 yards. And hopefully by then, which will be way after deer season, will be fixed. It's kind of crappy timing because that in the bunch of videos they're saying this is all you should be doing. So in the winter, I'm definitely going to do a little bit harder. But right now, we're going to go through and I'm going to mark all the distances that's in the asphalt. I have no excuses. I'm going to do it. I'm working on my backyard. If you guys remember the OG archery videos, we're getting cleaner. No little building here. Got all my vehicles organized. We're about to be crushing, I tell you. A lot more content coming. A lot of stuff in the works. Let's mark some lines. So, I got all these laid out. Got this is the 10, this is the 8. So, I got this laid out. We're gonna see this process. This video isn't about whether it worked or not. It's not gonna show the whole thing. This is for me to get an opinion from you guys. Have you ever done this tactic? Did it work? So I showed you the distances. I'm gonna record the whole thing. I'll have another video come out in months. But I wanted to do this one to see, just to see your opinion. I want opinions. I'm gonna make it in the thumbnail. What is your opinion? So let's get going. I'm gonna start busting out arrows. I only have 4 arrows right now. I'm waiting for some new ultras. So let's get to 8 yards, get set up, start trying it. And then the whole tactic behind this is, say you're on day 20 and you start getting outside the group. I wish I had the video I could show as reference on how he says it, but basically you're shooting 30 arrows a day. They need to be grouping tight. So that will help fix this. This is so foolproof. How do you miss at 8 yards? So, you know, I don't know. I'm going to have to set up my distances too. Because so for my 7 yards, I usually use my 50-yard pin. So I'm going to have to try that real quick and see how that works out. But the biggest thing is shot process. If I send one way out of left field and it's not grouping like it's supposed to, I'm going to be aiming them all right here in the middle. If they're not getting right there, you restart, you get back to the 8-yard mark. And you just do this until your shot process is fixed. It's kind of a challenge because you could have to restart at the 8-yard mark again, which doesn't sound very fun. So this first couple, I'm just going to work on getting it dialed in at this short of a distance. A little high, but it'll work. Every bow's different. Don't take my word on putting it at 45 and just working every time. You gotta just do your own trials and tribulations. I feel like my new stabilizers, I'll show you guys that. I didn't even think about that. Alright. The grouping might be too tight. I'm going to break arrows. I'm going to end up setting up these 4 dots. But, you get the tactic. I'm going to pick these up. I'm going to show you my new stabilizers. So, for stabilizers, I've always had a borrowed front stabilizer, and then back stabilizer, also borrowed stabilizer. I was waiting for my bridge lock stabilizers, and then I ended up putting those on my giveaway bow. Giveaway is still live. Go to shadarchery.com. Go check it out. So I am now a outdoor group athlete. Ultra arrows, custom bow equipment, elite archery like the bows, all this stuff. It's badass. So I'm actually going to switch to an elite bow. Waiting to sell this one, to order one. I'm not made of money like the rest of America. But I ran a 15 and a 10. I have 2 8s in the front currently, 4 in the back. I just doubled it. These are the Torques by Custom Bow Equipment. The mount's just the gripper, AAE, simple stuff, and it threads into the front. And I got an AAE arrow loop tool. But these are super nice. They're carbon fiber, very like matte finish, very like rugged, manly looking. I dig them. They fit my bow good. They're all black and silver or black and white. I can't really tell, but they match my bow perfect. They feel really good. For me just guessing, hey, that's a win for me. I'm going to keep shooting in the center for like 3 more groups, and then I'll go to the outside ones. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to time lapse. You guys don't need to spend that much time. Well, I got all my 30 reps in. Somebody like called me on Instagram, and I guess it ended my time lapse, but you get the gist of it. I'm gonna be doing it every day. I'm gonna time lapse it every day. Then at the end, we'll make a video. Gotta keep my promises on that. Bow giveaways live. Go to shadarchery.com. We got a lot of stuff in store. Got a lot of big merch drops coming. A lot of fun stuff that I just have no time for, but I love doing it because you guys. My giveaway is going great. I'll definitely do more. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but we're going to crush it. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys hopefully within a week. Yeah, sitting here editing this. And I feel like my draw length is getting shorter and shorter. My bow is like stretching. So I think I'm at a 28-inch draw right now. I'm going to back it down. I'm going to try to get a wilderness archery tomorrow and see if they have target mods for it that are shorter. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember where we set it. But I feel like it's too long. And I have 70-pound mods in it. So I'm going to go, I'm going to say it's 65 pounds. Tried and true 60 pounds. I'm going to hunt with it at 60 pounds. I'm going to do targets with it at 60 pounds. 60 pounds, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But I got to figure that out because I feel like I'm getting my left arm too straight. I just watched a podcast with Bodie Turner and MFJJ, and they were talking about that your draw length's always too long. Everyone always makes it too long. So I'm going to shorten it up. I think it'll help. In my head, it'll help because I'll be able to kind of anchor it a little bit shorter. And I think I'll be more stable and rigid like that. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to go to Wilderness tomorrow and see what they got for me.